Ouch! The pain was sharp and sudden. My back hurt. A lot. It was a constant, nagging pain that made even the simplest tasks feel impossible. It felt like a lightning bolt shooting down my leg. Even my foot tingled. The pain radiated from my lower back all the way down to my toes. What was this awful pain? I couldn't understand why it was happening to me. My doctor had a name for it. Sciatica? He explained that it was caused by irritation of the sciatic nerve. Apparently my sciatic nerve was angry. It was inflamed and causing all this discomfort. He gave me pills and exercises. The medication was supposed to reduce the inflammation and the exercises were meant to strengthen my back. But the pain, it just wouldn't quit. I felt frustrated. No matter what I did, the pain persisted. Was this pain going to be my new normal? I started to worry that I would never find relief. I started to look for other answers. I spent hours researching online and reading books. That's when I stumbled upon something interesting, the blood type diet. It was a new concept to me. Could my blood type be the key to stopping this pain? The idea seemed far-fetched but intriguing. I was skeptical, but I was desperate for relief. I decided to give it a try, hoping it might be the answer I was looking for. The idea sounded strange at first. Eat for my blood type. How could that possibly help my sciatic nerve? Well, the theory is this. Our blood types are ancient. They go back to the time of cavemen. And back then, people ate what they could find. Different blood types might have adapted to different foods. So, eating the wrong foods might cause inflammation. And inflammation? That equals pain. Could this be the missing piece of the puzzle? I decided to give it a shot. I had nothing to lose but this awful pain. Each blood type has its own list of good and bad foods. It's all about how our bodies react to certain proteins called lectins. For example, I'm a type A. The book said I should eat more veggies, less meat, beans, yes please. Dairy? Not so much. Type O's, on the other hand, are supposed to thrive on a meat-heavy diet. They can handle dairy better than type A's. Who knew blood could be so picky? Section 4. My first bite of type A life. Changing my diet was interesting to say the least. Goodbye cheeseburgers, hello tofu stir fry. It was a drastic change, but I was determined to embrace it. I had to say farewell to my favorite comfort foods and welcome a whole new world of flavors and textures. One day, I was craving pizza. The thought of that cheesy, gooey goodness was almost too much to bear. But wheat is a no-no for type A's. I had to find an alternative that would satisfy my craving without breaking the rules. So I tried the cauliflower crust pizza. It actually wasn't bad. In fact, it was surprisingly tasty. I was skeptical at first, but it turned out to be a pleasant surprise. A little weird, but not bad. It took some getting used to, but I was starting to find joy in these new, healthier options. There were definitely some funny moments. My friends couldn't believe the lengths I was going to stick to my new diet. Like the time I brought my own rice cakes to a Super Bowl party. I didn't want to miss out on the fun, but I also didn't want to stray from my diet. Everyone else was munching on chips and dip, and there I was with my little stack of rice cakes. It was a bit awkward, but I was committed. They thought I was nuts. But we all had a good laugh about it. It was moments like these that made the journey memorable and fun. Section 5. Goodbye pain, hello freedom. So did it work? Did this new approach to eating, this blood type diet, really make a difference in my life? Did this blood type diet magic actually happen? At first I was skeptical. I mean, how could something as simple as eating according to my blood type change so much? Well, I'm not going to lie. It took time. It wasn't an overnight miracle. I had to be patient and consistent. I had to trust the process and stick to the plan. But slowly, gradually, the pain started to fade. I had more energy. I felt lighter. It was like a fog lifting, revealing a brighter, more vibrant version of myself. Was it all in my head? Was it just a placebo effect? I questioned myself many times. Maybe. But I didn't care. The pain was gone. The relief was real. And that was all that mattered to me. I could finally move freely again. I could dance, run, and play without any restrictions. I could play with my kids without wincing. I could join in their games and laughter, creating memories without the shadow of pain. I could sleep through the night. No more tossing and turning. No more waking up in discomfort. It wasn't just about the pain disappearing. I felt healthier overall. My body felt nourished and balanced, lighter, more energetic, like I was finally giving my body what it needed. It was a transformation that went beyond the physical, touching every aspect of my life. Section 6. Ready to eat right for your type? Now, I'm not a doctor, and this isn't medical advice, but I can tell you, eating for my blood type changed my life. If you're struggling with sciatica, maybe it's time to ditch the one-size-fits-all diet. Listen to your body. And hey, maybe listen to your blood type too. Who knows? You might just find the relief you've been searching for. And you might even discover some delicious new foods along the way.